You know, you want one, Pop? How about TV Land? Would y'all like one? I got to ask a few questions about
Tell
this
them what
right
that
here.
is.
This is gizzards, guys. Take a little dip in there in barbecue sauce and just chew on it. Well, I don't know a question before we get started. Where's when you kill the chicken? Where's that at? Where are you getting that at? Where's that located on the chicken? You know, Pop? The gizzard, right? And it's got to be around the neck, because I think this is what they have in them that lets them eat all kinds of things and breaks food down and stuff. I don't know, but I got one last one.
I'll pass.
Guys, chicken gizzards are good. Now, I don't really want nobody to tell me a lot about them, but they're good as them damn peanuts you eating over there.
I like peanuts.
I like peanuts too.
I like peanuts.
You like peanuts, pecans?
I like pecans. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Rhodes. Our man, Coach Bird.
What's up? Let me get my chicken gizzard down. You know what I like to wash chicken gizzard down with? Sugar-free. No, what is this shit? Zero sugar Mountain Dew. I don't think everybody, if you're from Faison, you love some Mountain Dew. You like Mountain Dew? Mm-hmm. Okay, at least everybody drinks Mountain Dew in Faison. How about you, Pop? You don't drink? Oh, what do you drink? G? What you drink, Pop? Huh?
Sprite.
Sprite. I ain't never heard nobody drink Sprite. Anyway, guys, what's up? Episode what?
49?
Is it? We almost at 50, dog.
49.
That is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Hey.
I'm going to get to it.
Bird, give me a little what's up, man.
Well, what's up? 10 Mile Farm.
10 Mile Farm.
Located right, it ain't quite 10 miles outside of Faison, but it's right over the bridge outside of Faison.
Hey, representing today, shout out to my man Garris and Brad Warren. Bring me my hoodie. What? You don't see it, do you? What you looking for?
Where y'all put mine at?
Ow.
Come on now, 10 Mile Farm. I know I would. Now, come on now, hook me up. Hook a brother up now, because I had to make sure I ain't got my wife had to call me and said, don't wear that Carolina one no more, because you wore it last 2 times. I said, well, I just switched one up and found it in the car.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it would have been nice to have 2 of these.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Representing 10 Mile. How
Really?
about, yep.
Really would have got the brand out there. Well,
We got some national champion.
Indiana.
Pretty
They
good
didn't
game.
cover though, did they?
That's what I want to tell you about.
Did they cover?
I think the spread ended up being like 7 or 6.5. 6, 7. So stupid shit. I think it was 6.5. And I swear I think the daggone over-under was 48.5. And the final score was
47.
48 points.
Yeah, 48 points.
And they won by 6.
27-21, right?
Them odds maker, man, they can get it on the number. 85-90% of chance their stuff is, I don't know how to do it, man. I'm hoping whoever makes those odds, they bet on games, because they ought to have a lot of money.
Obviously, sports gambling has been constantly evolving and getting where it's legal in more states, right?
Yeah.
But it's been a thing for a very long time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let me throw this out there. You talking about you know how to do it, and obviously they're really good at it.
They real
Well,
good
hey,
at it.
check this out. Now they got like computer programs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
How about before computer programs were available? Because
Pencil and paper?
But they were good at it then
They
too,
were
right?
daggone good at it. Well, I've been...
Can you imagine the person that's like, before computers really out there, like how they analyze that stuff and set them? That's
I know that
crazy.
they were taking bets in the 80s and the 90s. I'm pretty sure, because I did it, and they were pretty much on. But you think...
He's in another state.
Yeah. No, really.
In another state.
No, I just had...
Don't want him to come back.
Back then, you had those people call, you went to your local bookie. They don't have to do that no more. Just hit, click, and send. Number 1 draft pick, who you think? Gonna be...
I mean, I guess it's gonna be him, but Fernando Mendoza. I don't know. Do we know who has the pick yet? Do we know
Oh,
who has
yeah, he was at the game the other night, and I sent you a picture, which I think that's amazing, too. Who'd I send you a picture of?
Tom Brady.
And?
John
JT.
John
Thomas Avent was at, now check this out, that is amazing. He was at the national championship game in the box, up there in the president's box. So he's up there with the president, that whole family, and he gets to go down there and take pictures with Tom Brady.
That's crazy.
I got a picture of my shit. That's amazing. A little old That's amazing.
That is really amazing. It's really cool. Shout out to the A-Vince friends of the show. But is that a good strategy though?
What?
Drafting a quarterback that high.
Well, I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know how many Heisman. I need to go back and look and see how many Heisman that's won the Heisman that year did that quarterback get drafted. I don't think it's a lot now.
Well, there's only like
I don't think it's a lot.
They had a stat they posted. I think there was like maybe 6.
Out of the whole time is.
No, I think there's like maybe 6 players, 5 or 6 players who have won the Heisman, won the national championship, and been the number 1 overall pick. So like all 3 of those in the same year. And there's only like I said, maybe 5 or 6 of those. But,
well, what you're doing is Tom Brady's putting all his marbles on. He's the franchise player, ain't he? So I mean that's pretty much.
That's what you do.
That's what you. I mean that's a lot of pressure.
And I know he had that tough run and stuff. He can't do that in the NFL.
That's gonna be tough.
You know, things like that. I don't know.
I don't know now. May done a hell of a job at New England now. Is this his second year or first year?
I just feel like May's a little, and I'm not doubting the guy. I know, oh well, you're doubting him. He's small. He's always been doubted. I'm not saying that. I'm just
more poised.
My thing is like these kids these men get drafted, top, so many picks. Then there's almost that instant pressure to produce. Yeah. And I don't know that that's really fair to him, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. Now and he ain't. I mean, Oakland. And
a lot of times when you're getting drafted high, it's because the team's not very good. And so if you're not very good, what do you probably not have? A good what?
Good quarterback.
No.
Good defense.
You don't have a good line.
You ain't good up front.
Yeah, you ain't good up front. If you're not real good at football, most of the time it means you're not good up front.
I think they've had some problems, and some of them, I don't know.
I mean, look at even with Drake May. I mean, their pass protection the past few games has not been real good. Everybody's talking about his fumbles, but I mean, my God, he's. Yeah.
I got them this week. Who they play this week?
Denver.
Denver?
Yeah, they played Denver. Of course, Denver's without. Let me ask you this while we're talking about Denver.
Yeah.
Do y'all think he broke his? Where did he break his ankle, or foot, or whatever?
Right there.
Play.
Right there at the end of the game. Like a play or two before. That's what they're saying.
I think he broke it whenever he took the snap, ran about 3 steps in, and took a knee.
Well, I thought that's when it said
no,
he did.
They tried to say that he broke it like the play before the pass. They got the pass interference call.
No, I thought when they showed it on.
He looked fine. He looked fine when he threw that pass that they called pass interference on the defense that set him up for the touchdown or the field goal. But then instead, a lot of teams will snap it, hand it to the running back, he'd go over and go down. Well, he just took the snap, ran about 3 steps, and went down. And obviously, people are trying to get in there and cause fumbles. I ain't so sure he didn't get hurt there. And if he did, what a decision! Yeah. Why not just hand the ball to the guy? I mean, he's a professional running back. And a professional quarterback. If you're scared you're gonna fumble the handoff,
probably don't.
My God, what are you doing that late in the playoffs? But anyways, I don't know. That one's a little sketchy. I hate it for him though, because
I don't even know the guys. I don't know if he can. That's a lot of. This boy's played some. I don't know his name.
Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, but that's a big place to come in and play in a day. One game away from the Super Bowl.
What do him and Bo Nix have in common?
I don't know. They go to the same college.
At least at one point now, everybody else, they're transfers. Yeah. But do you know what that one college was?
What?
Auburn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They both spent time at Auburn. Bo Nix was there and went to. He went out to Oregon after that.
He's got to be a pretty good quarterback, but that's still a big thing to throw in you. And on the other side, Seattle, I picked them to beat the Rams. I don't know. I know what's the name of the Rams? They put some points up and stuff, but I like Seattle.
Stafford?
That's the coach's name.
McVay?
Yeah, McVay. I still like the Rams. I like to see it. It's going to be the Ram and the Patriots. What you think?
You just said that.
Not the Rams. My bad. Y'all got me talking. Wait a minute.
Seattle. Eat you a gizzard. Brain food.
I need a little bit of get my brain right. Is that kind of weird that I eat gizzards and I raise chickens? That's why if I can figure out where they were, I kill them. When I have to get rid of them, I can give me some gizzards.
We need to do a lot of stuff because we need to get back on a little short game. But we need to do some stuff with Bird and his chickens.
You saw how Corral
Bird
got them trained like dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it, bro. Do it. What's your noise, mate?
I can't do that much. I'm trying to get that patent.
Oh, yeah. We don't.
They just run. Hey, what? They look funny when they run at you. You know, a lot of people be calling me bird legs. My legs a little bit bigger than them damn chicken legs now, okay?
Yeah.
I do have a little definition. Now, theirs are just like straight with some big old feet. So, quit calling me bird legs.
That rooster,
He's kind of
he wants to try to bow up at Bird.
Yeah.
Like Bird's scared of him. But I will tell you why Bird's not scared of him. Because he got something long to like swat at him.
I got that golf club. That golf club.
I'd say swat at him, guys. Not swat at him. Just keep him at bay.
Yeah, don't get Peter on me.
No, he's just keeping some distance in between them. That's all. So.
But you're right. Seattle, New England. We'll talk about that next week. Let me tell you a little thing. I saw where, I don't know how you feel about it. I don't like it. They're going to keep it at 12 teams. They're not changing the playoffs. They voted on that. 12 teams. They're not going to add anybody else to it. I think they could at least go on 16. I'm going to tell you what I don't agree with.
What?
Notre Dame. I like the coach, all that stuff, but Notre Dame's not in the conference. You know, and they were kind of bitching and moaning about why the ACC. Well, if you want to do it, you need to get in the conference. Somebody said they had 25 sports at that school. 23 of them were in the conference, the football and another one in there. But all they have to do next year is finish in the top 12. It doesn't matter what the top 12, they automatically get a bid into the college football playoffs. I think that's kind of crappy, don't you think?
Yeah.
Especially when you like this year they took JMU and Tulane. If you're going to do all that, why don't you just add some more stuff to it? But that's kind of Notre Dame really ain't got a leg. If you want to get in the conference and play, and then, you know, but all you got to do now is finish in the top 12.
You know what I don't like about it?
So why don't you just weaken your schedule a little bit and let's play some people who can finish top 12? I don't like that too much.
The thing I don't like about it is that obviously it's money based, but it's also they also like to hang their hat on tradition. You know,
yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah, Notre
Let's
Dame
be
fighting
honest.
Irish.
Let's be honest. There's not a whole lot of tradition left in college football.
No,
there's not. Kids come and go. Coaches are moving around. I mean, shoot, and I do. I don't like how the situation played out, but I do like Lane Kiffin. I think you need personalities like Lane Kiffin in football. But I mean, damn, he walked out on a team that was in the college football playoffs. How do you do that? That's not tradition. There's no tradition based there, you know. I just think that if you're going to keep hanging your hat on tradition at Notre Dame, I call crap or cap.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Cap.
I call cap. Whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. I just think that's hogwash. I'm with you, Bird. It ain't fair to anybody else.
No. If you're going to guarantee them to get in the top 12, then you need to add some more teams to it because you're leaving some. All right, you're taking them JMUs and Tulane.
Well, think about who got in over them that they were upset about.
That's what I'm saying.
They were upset about Miami,
Yeah.
like you said. They were upset about ACC not you know
get in the conference.
Well, look where Miami ended up in the damn championship game. Like you can't if they'd have got in and Miami had not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
what would we be looking at?
Ain't Notre Dame in ACC and basketball and all that? Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
they are. They're 20.
All the teams, all the sports you're talking about,
are in ACC.
I'm pretty sure they're all in the ACC.
And they just backed out.
And you remember in the COVID season, the only way they could qualify for stuff is they were in a conference.
Yeah.
So they were in the conference for COVID. They had to be.
Just get back in it. I don't want to hear that. I think that's kind of bogus.
I think it's crazy.
You know that guy what's the coach's name over there in Indiana? He's kind of weird looking acting fella. He makes a lot of difference. If y'all boys have ever watched the movie Tommy Boy, there was an actor in there, Dan Aykroyd. And he worked at the oil company or something, whatever, like he made something for the cars. If you go back and look at that, and I'll get Coach Pot to show you that little picture of them, they kind of resemble. If you put the same kind of hair color, they kind of resemble. That was a kind of neat little fact.
Well, you know, it kind of holds his head to the side a little bit when he's being serious.
And he always got some little gestures and stuff like that. That's kind of funny stuff. Kudos to Miami. I thought they laid it all on. Miami's got some dogs up front now. That one defensive end, he's a dog now.
Well, I thought it was a good game. I mean, what more can you ask for? Come down to the end of the game, a one possession game.
He just had a bad read, dog.
Carson Beck.
He had a bad read.
He's played well this year. He just, that's why you play the dang game, man. And people that want to like try to be, I can't believe he did that. It's not a video game, okay?
Yeah.
Shit ain't easy.
That is hard. Them coverages, that is hard.
Coverages and, like you said, Indiana won't no joke now.
No.
And Miami's got a good O-line, but Indiana, they got a good D-line too. I mean, they're getting pressure. They're doing different things. And so I hate it for them.
College football, I want you, because y'all watch a lot of tape, but college football players, quarterbacks, have to watch a lot of tape. To get up there on that line, they kind of got to say what he is. They got to. That's a lot to do, man. A college quarterback, you got to put some time in on some schemes. Don't you think?
Absolutely. Well, let's be honest. You were talking. Did we say it on the air?
What?
Or was it before we started filming about LSU's transfer class?
Oh no, that's number one class.
Guess where one of the quarterbacks came from?
Where?
Elon.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. Guess what? He's a true freshman.
And he's going to LSU.
He's there.
He's there. That's pretty impressive.
So, why do I bring that up? Okay. You talked about how hard it is. High school quarterbacks and some places now. Don't get me wrong. There's some big time high school football out there that's implementing some of this stuff, and they're teaching these kids. And I'm not taking away from any coaches out there, but you're gonna take a high school kid looking at a high school defense, or you want to take a kid who's faced some college defenses and shown he can have some success. The portal, man. East Carolina just got a new quarterback this week from Miami.
Yep, I saw that.
He's been there for 3 years. There was 2 times he thought he was going to get the job. Well, guess what? They brought in Cam Ward. Then they brought in Beck. And now they're trying to bring in a quarterback from Duke if they can get it.
Hey, that's what I was going to bring up, too. We knew it was going to start happening, guys. Yeah. He went in there with a 2-year deal for $8 million, opted out that he wants to leave. Yep. So guess what? Duke's trying to sue him. Yeah. Duke's trying to make it where he cannot go. I told you that's what's going to happen now. You start putting these deals out on these kids. And evidently, Miami's just throwing some huge money out there to him. I mean, because he was going to get $4 million.
What'd you tell me the other day? Somebody said like 8 or 9, somewhere between 8 to 10 million.
It's got to be something because he's turning down $4 million.
Plus, they're willing to pay if it's a buyout.
Yeah,
I heard they were willing to pay it. Now I don't know because I don't follow Miami that closely. I just know all signs point to him going there.
But I bet it gets blocked. But that's what's going to happen now. That is what's going to happen. Indiana was the number 3 team in the portal this year. Mm-hmm. What surprised me is, I probably told you this too, say the top 15 teams in the country, top 20 teams, I thought there would be more ACC schools in the portal. Virginia Tech, now. And remember what Coach said a while back? He's going to go get them.
Let me tell you
He's going to be a good fit for them. Virginia Tech's got like the 14th to be. I know that don't sound like a lot, but they got the number 1 over all ACC teams.
We kind of gave the ACC a hard time, right, about their conference champion. Duke, were they 1 game over 500?
Yeah.
We gave them a hard time about that. And we gave a hard time about the fact that Miami wasn't even in the conference championship game, right?
Yep.
Your conference champion didn't get in, but Miami did. Here's the thing. The ACC will be like that for a long time. It's going to be easier for somebody to get in from the ACC.
Yeah.
Look at Miami's path. Virginia Tech, I'm not going to say a few years. I'm going to say this coming up year.
They're going to contend this year.
They're going to contend for a playoff spot. I'll just say a playoff spot. I'm not saying they'll be title contenders. But, I mean, he's a good football coach. And I know he's lost some big games and he's had a hard time, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's a good football coach. He's a good recruiter. All right. And it's going to be different now. And Blacksburg, Virginia, shoot. Penn State's whiteout game at night is awesome. Yeah. I will forever say that's one of the greatest traditions.
Yeah.
Here I am saying there ain't any. The whiteout game for Penn State at night is one of the greatest traditions ever. Let me tell you something. When they start playing Inner Sandman and it's dark
That's one.
And that place is rocking.
And it will be because the Hokie fans will. Now
The Hokies are going back.
That's sort of like East Carolina. They will be.
That place is going to be packed out. And I'm going to tell you, the first big time game that's played in that stadium that's coming up here, it's going to be one of the most electric college atmospheres around. And those are the things that I hope will continue to hold on to with college football, is what you just said. College fan bases somehow, some way, can hold on to the passion and just get it bumping.
Well,
that's awesome to see big NFL stadiums and all. But you give me a decent-sized college football stadium, it ain't got to be the big house at Michigan or anywhere like that. Just a good-sized college football stadium. Pack that son of a gun out and let that place get crazy. Man, you can't beat.
People love football.
Yes, they do.
Well, national championship game, that's the second most viewed college championship game ever. The second most viewed ever.
I believe it.
So, I mean, and hey, that ain't even counting. What I thought was neat is guess what else was sold out at the end of, when Indiana was playing? Guess what else was sold out?
What?
The gymnasium back home. It was sold out. They were watching that. That's just kind of neat stuff. So people love college football, and it's just give them something reason to cheer for. I don't know.
Well, hey, shout out.
I won a little bit of money on that game.
You did?
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Bird and the boys.
I took 8 minutes.
You
did?
did?
Yeah.
Hey,
the 1 for 10.
Got a win this week though.
Got a big win. Got a win this week.
On the road tonight.
East Columbus. Got to leave it in a 4-hour trip. Feels like.
So
you know, they ain't no red. It's not real easy to get these comes. You got to do some back roads, though. You got to do some back roads. Appreciate it. Hey, guys, you got to be kind of safe. Got a little storm brewing this weekend. Going to be some ice, a little slipping and sliding.
Slip and slide.
Don't be out there on that road doing nothing funny. Sit back home and watch them football games this week.
Yeah, or rewatch some of these episodes.
Yeah, rewatch these episodes. I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, I'm going to tell you another thing about Duke. Let's talk about Duke. Their basketball. Last year. You know the top 2 Rookie of the Year candidates are this year? I can't pronounce the names. Cooper Flagg, of course.
And Con Knipple.
They're the two top Valley getters in the NBA. How in the hell can you win a national championship if you got two of the best rookies in the NBA?
I don't know. I hate to say it because I like John Shire, but I hope that doesn't continue to be a trend for him.
No, I mean, but they still got a couple more that's playing in the NBA, but he got two of the best in the NBA rookies. I just see Drake May. I mean, is it May? Drake May? He's got a chance to win his award, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, man. Better wrap this thing up.
This up. Got to go catch catfish this week. Big old bullhead.
You know what? As we leave,
let's
put a question out there to the YouTube universe. Once upon a time, there was an episode where we had a special guest on. Cody, 2K,
Catfish.
Kennedy, Catfish.
One of the biggest fishermen in eastern North Carolina.
What happened to that episode?
It's gone.
It disappeared.
It's gone, guys.
If you might know
where it's at,
if you got any information of this situation, reach out to us.
Where it's at.
We'd let us figure it out.
I mean, where is that? It's not where's Waldo no more. Where's 2K. Yeah. We're one of the top cat fishermen in the world. In the world. Coach Pop going anywhere this week? Look some cards? What?
And maybe he go to Virginia, Coach. He's scared of that snow, that ice, man. I don't blame you, Pac. I wouldn't go. Hey. I know Bird's trying to tell you I wouldn't go.
No, I wouldn't go, Coach. I wouldn't go. Go make that money, though. Show me the money. Coach Pop, show me the money. Show me the Cooper Flagg. What's a good football card out right now, Coach? Drake May. Yeah, baby. So
good stuff. Hey,
I'll let y'all. Kudos to all the Facing boys, and don't forget. Why don't we get off this right now? Look right here, hey, Coach Kennedy.
Hey, one bite challenge.
Where's the gizzard located on the chicken? Down there around the sternum, down there.
Pac said up here.
Pac said I'm up here a while ago. So it ain't in the throat.
Said it's down here.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Right in here.
Hey, unscripted coaches. Peace. Hey, Bird.